All right. Do we have any of Scott's memories sitting around? Yes, we do. Let's start that off. God damn it. All right. Shell, you start solving. I have to do push-ups.
Oh, no.
All right.
What?
Start solving.
Well, wait a minute.
1, 2, 3.
I don't...
5. 6.
The problem
7,
is I don't have my
8,
mouse over here,
9,
so how can I do anything?
12, 13, 14.
Well,
15,
the 110-1 looks really promising. And the 12 across the means that there's probably a margin of error across the middle that you could fill all that in for the most part.
Okay, I was only marginally paying attention to that. 12 goes across. Gotcha.
Okay, look at the 110-1.
110-1. Got it.
Does it about fit?
Kind of. Not really. We know the 10 goes there, we just don't know which direction it goes.
And then from there, you don't know where the ones will be?
What? Yeah, we don't know, because the 1 could be here.
Mm-hmm.
What I would say is we should do, whoops, we should do that real quick.
Just
because that
those
helps.
are the ones.
Because here's the thing. That's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4.
That's a 3.
That's a 3. Can't do anything with that. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. That helps a lot. Now, if I were a betting man, I would say this one and this one are part of the 12. In fact, no, it's not guaranteed. It's damn close. Now, this is a 1 and a 12. That's something. So this is all. This has to be connected.
Oh, right, because 1 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wonder about the 414 or the 515. Well,
what is that at? 9? So the 12 has to be... That's at 11. No.
No, you can't make an assumption there. Can you look at the 515? Which is down.
Here.
Yeah, that row. Is there a safe margin that those side bits can be in?
Yes.
Because the one has to be in the middle.
Pretty much.
Somewhere.
It has to be somewhere in the middle. So...
Which means that would finish off the 4 there.
Yeah, it would. So let me just double check this. So I'm just gonna do... That's the minimum. So those are done deals. And those are done deals. Presumably...
So that means that would block off those 4s.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is done.
And the one on the left. Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Sorry.
You're recovering from...
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's the 2. So that means the 3's in there somewhere. Let's see. This is part of the 3. Which means that's all blocked off. Same thing with that.
Well, at that point...
let's see. 5 has to be somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
6 has to be somewhere in there. 7... Honestly, I should probably block in the 7 at least.
Where the 7 can shift?
Yeah. So the 7 can be somewhere within that region. Because
How
the
about
1...
the 611? Look at that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Would that have to be filled?
611 has to... I'm a little unsteady, so it has to be that, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Which means the 12 has to extend all the way to the side. Or almost all the way to the side.
Yeah, we don't... It could stop there.
But we know that that 1 has to be filled up there.
Oh, give me a second.
Ah.
Because this has to be a 3. I'm just filling in the details based on what we have available to us.
Yeah.
Before...
But that 12 can have that 1 blank space filled in at the top.
12?
Up,
this one? Here? Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So this has to have
Oh, that
a 2.
has to... Oh, Wait, Wander, isn't that middle 1 the only place it can be?
Alright, easy enough.
Which means that 5 on the left is done, so that row is done.
I'm just completing some of these things here. Let's see. Actually, this 1441.
Mm-hmm. It's a fairly symmetrical shape, but not quite.
But we can,
Oh, hey, if you have that 110-1 over there, that 1 has to be filled in on
Here?
the far right.
Oh, here. Yes. Which means...
Which means that 5 has to be filled up on the right side. Far right.
1 second.
All the way at the end. Okay.
Okay, here? Yes.
Oh, no. You
No.
can't. No, there.
Okay.
Do you have everything?
This has to be a 2. There's the 7.
Do you have everything for
This
the 12
can't
at the
be
top?
the 3. So the 3 has to be somewhere in here. So if that's a 1... the 12 here? There we go. And that's done. This still needs a 6.
The 5 can be filled in.
There's the 5. Okay, which means that has to be... There's the 12. There's the 1. This has to have a 1. This has to have a 3. No. This has to have a 4.
Right. That has to have 4. So that completes that row.
There we go. It's a Space Invader.
Purse?
It's a purse.
Clutch bag, yes.
Okay. 3, 1, 3, 2, 8.
Ooh, wow.
Nope.
No, the 8's a little bit too... It,
Yeah.
It could be at the top, it could be at the bottom. Why are you putting the 8 dead center?
Because this is immutable. Because 8 could go up, 8 could go
up
down,
and down.
but this
Okay, that's the only
tile,
one.
no matter what,
Mm-hmm.
has to be there. It's not much to go off of, but it's still, it's a thing. Let's see. So we're looking for things that add up to 10 across or 15 the other way. There we go. There's 1. Let's see, put that in there. That would work. So, those are immutable. Okay. So this is part of the 6. Which means those are all blocked off. Which means that's no good, those are no good. Which actually gives me a lot of leeway, because if this is part of the 8, that means that's part of the 2. The 8 can only extend... There, okay. Which means those are blocked off.
Oh,
So
the
that's
2
part
has
of the
to be
2.
there.
This is part of the 6. Let's see. So that's done. Still need a 3 here. This is... could be part of the 2, so we don't know. This one, on the other hand, this has to be a 2. We just don't know which 2. This
then-
also has to be part of a 2, but we don't know which direction.
Mm-hmm.
But we do know that that's locked off there, which means that's locked off. Which means I can extend this down by 1, lock that off, for reasons.
Now, see how there's that 2, 6 in the third row from the top?
This one.
Yeah, wouldn't... Oh, you already have 5 spaces in. Yeah, so you don't know where the 2 is going to be necessarily.
Yep. So I guess we would know this is here, because that's...
Has to be part of
Because
it.
the 4 has to extend one way or another. Okay. I found another one of those weirdly, extremely long beard hairs. That's annoying. Let's see.
Yeah, that 4 and 5 is a little bit... not
We know
quite
no
enough.
matter what, this has to be locked off. Which means that extends there. Because this has to either be part of the 1 or the 2, but the 2 wouldn't be able to expand up.
Well, actually, that means that you could do one more square to the right. For the 4.
You're right. Okay, which means this is locked off. This would be part of the 3. 3, 3. Not amazingly useful information, but it's there. Let's see. This would be part of the other 3, not useful. This is a 1, so that's locked off. And this is part of the 4 and 5, which isn't the most useful. Let's see. Oh. That's a 4. As far first time catching a stream. I've been mainly on YouTube land watching. Welcome!
Hello.
We were playing Murder by Numbers. It's super good. Hey, 6 is done. You're right.
Which means that you can, yeah, block off that end.
Fill in a lot of those. Okay. So that means that's there. That's there. That's done. This has to be a 2. So that means this entire column is Dunsky. This is done. This is done. That's a 2. Easily enough. Still don't know on this. No,
Yeah.
that has to be a 2. So you know that's
And the 1 is at the end.
there. 1's there. Okay, so feasibly these are connected as part of the 4.
The 6, though.
Nope, that's got to be like that. Which means 6 is here. Okay, this
Which
is...
means the 4 can be locked off at the edge.
Yes. Which means...
Oh, that row's complete. The 1, 2, 1.
Give me a second. I'm just filling in that. The 1, 2, 1... Oh, here. You mean just close those? Yeah.
Yep, just close
Which
those
means
off.
this goes down. There's the 3.
Yeah, and we don't know where the 2
That's
is.
part
It
of the
could
3.
be in either of those blanks.
These are done.
Oh,
This
the
is
8.
done.
Is the 8 complete almost? You need to fill it in.
Yes. Yes. It's done.
Okay, which means the 4 has to extend to the right.
Yep, which means that's done. 4 is... No, we don't have enough
Oh,
information
that's
on that
done because it's 3. We don't know about...
one. Yeah,
where
the rest of these on the bottom are a little dodgy.
Oh, actually, no.
Oh,
the 8.
shoot.
The 8 you can block off. The 8 row.
Hold up, hold up.
Yeah?
I misjudged on this one.
We'll just take out the 5 stuff.
Yeah, so I have to get rid of those at the very least. Because these two are immutable for the 5. I thought it was a 6.
Can you go all the way to the left?
Here?
Yeah, X off that thing in the 8 row. You know that the 1
Okay.
has to be somewhere in there then.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 does not fit there.
Oh, well, wouldn't that 3 be done? In the middle?
This one?
Yeah, right?
Could be left or right.
Left?
Yeah.
Down? Over. Right.
Oh. Yep. Okay, and that's a 1. Let's see. Oh. Easy enough. So that means this is here. Okay, that's done. This still needs a 2, this needs a 1. This needs a 3, so
Yep.
there's that.
That finishes that off.
Okay, which means 2 has to be in one of these two. Considering this needs a 2 and a 3, they have to
That
be
has
right
to be there.
Yeah. And these are 1s. Oh. But no, this actually has to be part of the 2.
Has to be
Which means the 1 is here.
Okay.
2 has to be here.
Which means that has to be the final 1 of the row.
There we go. It's a
A light?
mushroom?
Umbrella.
I was close.
Huh?
Alright, load game. Blah, 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 blah.
It'd be...
This one.
Yeah,
right?
33 seconds?
Yeah. 33 minutes, I think.
Or 33 minutes into that one. Okay. I just said 20. Mom, are you okay?
What? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh. I think we already did these.
Oh, okay, so
We
do
just-
we need to reload another game?
No, I'm pretty sure this is it. I guess we could actually... Oh, shoot.
Can you check our inventory just to see
Yeah.
what clues we have? Because I'm... This is why I would rather you just have one save slot.
Yeah. Oh.
We have very little evidence here. Yeah, you need to go back.
Oh, 1633. 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. This is better. Right. We still had an investigation, apparently. I found it. It's over here. Why is it over there, you ask? Heck if I know.
That,
No. I'm just
Not
looking
quite.
for the immutable ones. So we've got a 2-space swing, but these have to be here.
how about the 2, 2, and 6?
Those two are immutable.
Yeah, 1, 3, 3 is a little large to have to deal with. Oh, 5 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be...
Well, the 5 has to be right here.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that means these are locked off, at the very least. Not that that really changes too much. Let's see. This has to be... So this is the 2, this is the 3. So that actually makes that real easy right there.
Well, you know that down there has to be part of the 4 rather than the 2.
Which? Who?
For the one on the left.
Here?
Yeah. But you just don't know which way it could go.
Yeah. Well, it kind of helps, because that means that's locked off. Not... That doesn't help too much, but it helps. Let's see. So this has got to be part of the 6. Right. We knew that. It doesn't change too much. Okay. 2, 2, 4.
Ah,
Yep.
that works. And nah, the 1, 3, 1 is a bit much.
But we know the 3 swings off of this central point, so that means we can lock that whole thing off.
Yeah, there's only 1, 3 in that row.
Let's see. This... No, it could be the 1 or the 6.
Yeah, it could
Not
be.
the most useful. Well, this has to be part of the 3.
Well, it'd actually have to be part of 1 or the 6 or
No.
the 2 for that one.
This... Yeah. Sorry. This has to be part of the 3 no matter what. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, we still don't have the 2, 2, 6.
Oh.
What are you looking at in particular?
Whether or not there's any more immutable ones off of the 3-5 now that we know where 1 point is. And the answer is... Yes, this one.
Right there?
Yeah.
That would actually complete that row then.
Yep. Because if this is ironbound, it being part of a 5 can only swing 4 points this way, so to be a 5 it would have to be here. Or it can swing 3 more this way, so that means no matter what, that's there. Which, yeah, locks this off, which means this is a 2. That's there. 3 is here, which I guess we kind of knew, so I can lock that off. And since both of these are 2s, we know we can lock that off there.
Wait, but if you can lock that off, then you know where the 2 is in that row.
Here?
Or no, you don't know where
No,
the 2
we
is
don't.
in that row. No, not there.
Let's see. This is part of a 4, so we know it extends up this way, and that's locked off.
Oh, that would be 3, though, wouldn't it? Right there.
This one?
Yeah.
That's
'Cause-
part of a 3, but we also don't know where the 1 is. The 1 could be right here.
No. But that's what I was just saying, that you could lock off that, and then you
Oh,
could
that's a
figure
good
out where
point.
the other 3 goes later.
Let's see. I can lock that off, which means this extends down. But we knew that was part of the 6 to begin with. Let me see. I can actually lock these tiles off, because we know the 4 does not fit back here anymore.
Let's see, 2 and 4. Would it be... No, I
Oh,
suppose it wouldn't be
this
safe there.
is guaranteed.
Ah, yeah.
Because there's
there's
no way
only-
we can fit. In fact, this one is actually super guaranteed.
Yeah, because you have to extend the 2 that way.
Yeah. Okay, so there's the 4. 2, well, no matter what, that has to be there.
But then that means you know that that's the end of the 2. Or no.
No.
The 2 could be all the way on the right.
Yeah,
you
the
don't know
3
about
could
that.
be all the way over here, and that could be the 2. Or this could be the 3, and that could be the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nope, that's true.
Okay, this also has to be part of the 4, so we can lock that off.
Which means
This
we
has...
know...
No. This is a 1, act. No, wait, no. This is part of the 3, so we can lock that off.
Mm-hmm. Where's that 6 gonna extend then? Right through there?
Here? Yeah, has to. Which means that's there.
Or actually, would you have had enough space to extend all the way to the end?
No.
No?
The 6 cannot extend out here. This is part of the 4. Wait.
That's what I'm saying. It could still extend out to the right.
No, not if this is a 2 and 4. We could have made a mistake there, but I doubt it.
No. Look to the left. 1, 2, 6.
Yes.
But if you see, that could have been part of the 4 and the 3 that are up at the top. Like, I don't know why you added more to the left.
Because of these columns.
Okay. Well.
Oh, this is part of the 5. This is part of the 3. This whole thing locks off.
Mm-hmm.
If this is part of the 6 there, then these have to be locked off. And these can't be...
Now, would it be safe to say that for the 1, 2, 6 row that there has to be an X in between to block off the 2?
This one?
Yeah, because there's a group of 3, but then next to it's a group of 2. Like 1, 2, 3. But if you notice, that should be where the 2 is.
You really should connect that mouse.
Yeah, sorry.
So you can wave your hand at things.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me, that way,
Because the 3 is
minion."
going to be in the bottom row. Do you see what I mean for the 1, 2, 3 row? Yeah, so that has to be the 2.
Sorry, there's a number of 1, 2, 3s, one...
Yeah.
Like, fifth column works so much better than the 1, 2, 3. Because
Okay.
then I just have to count over from a direction. Let's see.
Oh, the 6 is done. Or, no, it's not quite done. Well, actually, wouldn't it be? The 1, 2, 6? Because there's not enough room for spaces for the 2 and the 1.
Oh, yeah. The 6 is done there.
So the 2 is done.
Yep.
Means the 1 would be there, and the 3, that completes the 3 at the top.
Yep. Completes that.
Which would complete that.
That's done. That's a 2. That's another 2. That's there. That's there. This is here. And this is here. There we go.
PDA dock. So will he be able to use that in order to read the PDA reader?
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
Device?
Oh, it's so Scout can connect to it.
Precisely. Wow, it's a... what is it?
It's a dock for the PDA we found earlier. Good news, it provides a serial interface, which means I can use this to access the PDA. I just need a moment to break the password protection.
Puzzle start.
Oh, shoot, it's one of these. Let's see.
Well, the 4, you can...
Let's see.
Yeah, you know that has to be one of those 3 in the middle.
What am I missing?
Oh,
This.
yeah, you don't use
There we go.
X's in this one.
Yeah, I can't use X's for some reason, which is really offensive. Let's see.
Oh, well, the 1, 1, 1, you know.
Yep.
It has to be a 2.
Okay.
3, 1, 5.
Let's see. 2 and 2. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. There we go. 5 down. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 4. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 3. There we go.
Hacking complete. Great.
I'm in. I have full access to Dick's files.
Great. What was he working on? Was he working on anything recently?
There's a spreadsheet file, last edited earlier today. Okay, best new comedy, 26,500 off the grid, paid. Best actor, 33,750. Graham Nana,
Wait,
paid.
wait. Why are there dollar amounts
People
attributed to
bribed
them? Are
him.
they? Yep.
Because Sarah O'Hara paid 30,000.
Yep.
Best actor, Graham Nana, paid. Best actress, $30,760. Sarah O'Hara, paid.
They're all Starshine Award winners. Tick must have been taking bribes for the awards committee.
Honor, there's one more. Murder, Miss Terry, disqualification, 50,000, paid.
And hey, wasn't it her boyfriend that made
Ryan?
that payment?
Yup.
Or her ex, I keep saying
And they were-
boyfriend, ex-husband.
They were arguing.
Yep. Someone paid $50,000 to disqualify us? Who?
There's no name here, but didn't Ryan pay the exact amount to an anonymous bank account?
I think it's time we had a talk with my ex-husband.
But first, more clues! A clue.
Oh, by the
The couch.
bottom of the couch?
You found a Oh, shit!
Ah!
It's fine. I believe in us. Okay.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, well, it is, actually. Because this means it's got a variance of 1. So, that means I can... These are all ironbound.
Mm-hmm.
It looks spooky. But then you're like, oh, okay, it's not so bad. All right, give me a second. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this has a variance of 1. Which means this one is ironbound. 4.
Well, then we have a good
4.
gauge of where the 11 is.
4. So this all has a variance of 1.
But you should fill in the 11.
Oh. Yeah, well, sorry. I'm not looking at crosswise stuff quite yet. But I probably should, because it makes it a little easier.
You can disqualify some things at the edges of the 11.
Yeah. Give me a second. Let me just... There's so much to
15.
catalog
The
here.
15 goes all the way across.
Yeah. So this looks bad until you start doing it, and the one thing is, I almost kind of wish we hadn't started filling these in. You know what?
Why? Why would you get rid of something that's
Because it's-
ironbound, as you said?
Because it makes it a lot harder to find these ones with the variance. Because, for example, this one, the 31312, it's so much easier for me to lay that out before I've put down the 15, because then I know exactly what I'm looking at.
Well, that's why you have the purple lines that you can do.
Oh, kind of.
So that would be your 3, 1, 3.
3, 1, 2.
It's still...
Can I just fill these in? Ah, I can. So those are theoretical placements. I dig it. Okay, let's see. So that is at least ironbound. We don't know about the rest.
You can disqualify the stuff at the edges of the 11.
No.
Not all of it, but some of it.
Just this.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is currently...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
So
we can...
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, get rid of those. Which means the 3 is up here, the 4 is down here. 4 can only extend 3 up, so these are all disqualified as well. Give me a bit, though. There's a lot to categorize.
Oh yeah, you can do the
So this
wait,
is
wait.
a 3.
You know some of the...
This is a 3. This is a 1, 1. Just give me a second, Shell.
Okay.
I just have to mark off so many. I know you are seeing all sorts of patterns, but, like, I have to...
Yes.
I have to mark off some of these, otherwise we are floundering. Let's see. So we don't have too much near the edges yet, which is a bit of a pain. Here we go.
You can block off around those ones that are in the longest row. The 1, 1, 2,
This one?
1, 1, 1. Yeah, at the bottom. See how they're all
Yep.
those that are already filled in?
Speaking of...
That completes it.
Yep. Okay, that's part of the 1. We just don't know which one. This is part of the 2.
Oh, that 3 in the far left lower corner is done.
This one. This is part of a 3, which means that's a 1 there, which means these are locked off. And this is part of the 4, but we've already got that filled out, so we can put that there at the very least. This is part of a 3, that's done, which means we know where the 13 is, which means
The 2 has to be
5
there.
has to be here.
But the 2.
The 2 has
Yes.
to be there, which means we know where the 3 is. Okay, we know where the 3 is here. This is a 1. We just don't know which. 4 is there. These are still too variable to tell. These can be extended because that's part of a 4, which means this is here. This is locked off.
Oh, well, if you know that that's 1, 1, 4, 1, 1 on the right, then that can be X'd off. The part of the 15 row.
This one?
To the right. Right. There. That can be X'd off on either side.
This one?
Or wait,
No,
no,
it's a 2.
one to the left. Yeah.
This one.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also part of a 1. This is part of a 4. But we don't know if it extends up or down.
Yep.
These are part of a 2. This is part of the 2, which means this is here. Which means we can actually X off everything but these.
Around that.
Because
Yeah.
we know that's 100% there.
What does that mean for that, for the 4 on the right?
This one?
It means you can probably fill in one
That
more
one.
square.
Yeah. And that, which means that's part of the 2, which means that's the 1 there. Which we kind of knew.
Oh, hey, if that's 4, 3, 2 in the middle, then you know that that's X'd off.
This one.
But we don't know.
Yeah.
It could shift.
Well, we know we can put that there, and that we can put these 2 in. We just don't know if it shifts left or right. Which actually means this column's done, this is done, this is here. Which means close that off.
Oh yeah, that can be X'd off down there. Up. Up. Yeah. Right?
Oh.
And that 2 is done, right? On the right?
I can't X this. Oh, wait. Yes, this 2 is done. Over here.
Which means that 1 has to be done.
That 2 has to be done. This 1 has to be done. You're correct. Let's see. Which means the 4 is here. That's done. 5 is here. That is done. This is part of the 4. These are done. This is done. Just give me a little bit of room to breathe because you are
Sorry.
hounding me. It's honestly not too much of
Well,
a
that
problem.
3 is down there. Down.
Here? Yes. That is done.
Up. Yeah, that.
This one.
Which means that has to be the 1.
Yep. So that's all done. This is a 2. This is a 2. This is a 3. These are locked off. So the 2 extends down. That's locked off. Whew, boy. There's a bit here left. Let's see. The 11 is done. That column is done. That column is done. This is still 3s. This is a 3.
Well, actually, that 2 and 1 is done. For up.
This one?
That row is done.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Which means that row is done, actually. You can put an X there.
Yeah, you gotta let me slowly sort through 1 or 2 of these. Let's see. This has got to be this, which means this row is done. Okay, so this one
the 4 has
needs
to
a
extend
3.
to the right, then.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Woohoo! What is it?
It's a briefcase.
Briefcase.
How did no one notice the briefcase? It's kind of big. Oh no, we have bonus puzzles.
New bonus puzzle added to Scout's memory banks. There's a bunch of letters here from Dick's lawyers. Size and
Cease and desist.
Oh, cease and desist. LP. I wonder if Dick was trying to stop someone from going to the press about him. It's right here in these letters.
Do you think this is related to the rumors in Celeb Life magazine?
It must be. It says the guy's name was Alex Costa. He accused Dick of being abusive and intimidating.
Based on your interaction with him, that sounds accurate.
Sustained verbal abuse over a period of many years, volatile, ill-tempered, created a hostile work environment. No wonder he wanted to go to the press. If this is true, Dick would have made Becky seem like an angel.
Everyone who worked with him must have known about this. Why was he allowed to keep his job?
That's easy. Money. No TV network wants to fire their biggest star. It's easier just to make sure nothing ever goes public. Well, that, and he's a powerful man in a city run by powerful men. You can be sure Kathleen wouldn't have gotten away with it being so difficult. Yeah.
But these files say someone was trying to tell the truth. That would make it hard to ensure it never went public.
Yep, and Dick called in his lawyers to shut them down.
Do you think that could drive someone to murder?
Sounds like a possible motive to me. We should see if anyone knows this Alex Costa guy.